Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. Now, if you got a question for Yee, you can call it 800-585-1051. What line you want to go to, Yee?
I guess caller 9.
All right, let's go to 9. Hello, who's this?
This is Fatima from Jacksonville.
Hey, Fatima. What's your question for Yee?
I was just in Jacksonville.
Yes, hot. I have a question for Yee. I'm currently going through a divorce, and it's been like a year. And I've been talking to this one guy who lives in New York for a year. Really nice guy. And we've only seen each other maybe like 3 times because of the distance and things like that. And it's going really good to the point where I thought he was like my soulmate. And now he's like, he don't know if he can do the long distance relationship.
So nobody's considering moving or anything? It hasn't been that long, though. You've only seen each other 3 times.
Yes, and we've only known each other really for a year. And I would consider moving, but I'm like, first I need to settle the divorce first.
Yeah,
so I don't have to travel back and forth.
Listen, but handle your business first, because you haven't even been single for too long. You've been going through a divorce this past year. You've been dating this one guy. You've seen him 3 times. He's your rebound.
But he don't feel like a rebound, and now he hasn't talked. He said he needed time to think about it, and we haven't talked in like 2 weeks now because I refused to call him because he basically was like trying to break up with me.
Well, sounds like you guys aren't dating anymore.
Have they had sex, Yee?
No, because I'm still going through a divorce, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything like that until my divorce is final.
Well, baby, you just found a friend, that's all. Y'all were just cool. You guys were friends. You saw each other 3 times. You have a lot of things going on with you emotionally, things that you need to take care of. And you need somebody that's going to step up to the plate for real, and he doesn't seem like that person.
So I shouldn't call him? I'm waiting for him to call me. And I'm like,
I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't believe in playing those I'm not going to call you because I'm waiting for you to call me games. If you have something you need to say or something you want to get off your chest, or if you want to have a conversation, I think you should definitely call him. Look at it this way. Even if it doesn't work out, you guys could always end things on good terms. It never really got that deep.
But it feels like it did, and I felt like he could be the one. He just needed to be patient.
It doesn't seem like he thought you were the one. So that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you might think he's the one. And whether or not you know it's a rebound, it kind of is a rebound. This is the first person you dated. You're going through a divorce. Emotionally, you're probably drained. You've only seen him 3 times. There's no way he's the one that you know of.
Okay.
But I will say this. You never know what could happen further on down the line in the future. So no need to be stubborn and not just call somebody. Whether or not things work out, if you feel like he's a special person, period, at least y'all could maintain some type of friendship. And then you never know, a few months from now, maybe you'll be in New York, you guys could hook up and anything could happen. But in the meantime, focus on you. But I don't think that you should have ill will toward him. He was very honest and straight up with you. He didn't do anything wrong. He kept it real.
Yeah, he did.
So you can't fault him for that. Now, you got to keep it real. If you feel like picking up the phone and calling, just go ahead.
You just broke her heart.
Now people say calling him would give him the power.
What power?
I don't know.
That's just ridiculous. Listen, all you're doing is maintaining a friendship. He already done told you he don't want a long-distance relationship. That's not going to happen. Just don't call him pressuring him to do something he already don't want to do.
I don't think you should be calling him at all because you ain't have sex with him. So that means you got a didn't-do vagina. Your vagina didn't do nothing yet. So don't be calling me until your vagina want to do something.
You are allowed to call. Don't listen to these silly things about, I can't call him. He got to call me. Now, it's silly.
How old is she, Yee? How old are you, Ma?
73.
I'm 35, and I've been married for 16 years, so I've never been in a dating scene.
Right, so you don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know what it's like to be single. Enjoy yourself. Girl, you go over down to Amelia Island, go hang out at the Ritz-Carlton, have a good time, treat yourself with your friends.
Okay.
All right. What line, Yee? 2? Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is Shelly.
Hey, Shelly. You got a question for Yee?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Shelly, what's the problem?
Okay, I just want to know what to do about my boyfriend's roommate. My boyfriend's roommate is a chick, and they had relations before me and him got involved. She was supposed to move out when I moved in, but she's still there. And
so wait, you live there and he lives there with a girl he used to smash?
Yeah.
So he's just living it up. Question, why did you move in there? Why didn't he move out? Why didn't y'all get your own place somewhere else?
It's in his name.
Okay. So she won't move out.
Apparently he had told her that he was giving her 30 days, but then after 30 days he still was there. And I was like, so what's going on? Is he moving? Is he staying? Like what? And when I brought it up, he kind of caught an attitude. And I just was like, well, I'm just asking because I was told one thing and it's another thing going on.
Yeah, you've been very patient. You actually gave the girl the 30 days. He said he was going to do something. He hasn't done it. She got to go. Does it feel awkward in the house with you being there with a girl that he was having sex with?
It really ties on my trust. It pulls on my trust.
How much longer is this lease for?
It's not up until like March, I think.
All right, you need to tell him that he's got to figure it out. Either he's got to figure a way to get out of his lease. It's just money. If he got to break his lease and move out and do whatever, then he's got to do that. Maybe sign the lease over to her name if she wants to stay there. But he's got to figure something out. Personally, if it was me, I wouldn't even want to live in a place where he was smashing this other girl that was living there too. I would be like, why don't we just get on and move out?
They wasn't smashing there. It was before they even became roommates.
Okay, so he used to have sex with her and then somehow they became roommates after that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to at least keep his word. And if he hasn't kept his word, he has to acknowledge he can't have an attitude with you about it. You got to tell him, ask him if he's not going to make her move out, then what does he propose as a solution to the issues that you're having? Tell him that it's making you uncomfortable.
He says that if I'm not comfortable, I'm more than welcome to get my own place.
Wow.
Whoa.
See, now I'm not comfortable with that.
Yeah, exactly, because then I'm leaving you here, and how do I know that this so-called incident is going to happen again?
Are you being really confrontational and nagging him about it?
No, I just left it alone. Like, after she didn't move and I seen that she wasn't trying to move, I just left it alone.
Right. I mean, if it was me, I'm going to just tell you what I would do, and I don't know if this is the right thing, but if he told me that if I'm not comfortable with it, I should go get my own place, I probably would just do that. And be like, F you. Because I think that's really unreasonable. If he said he was going to do something, he hasn't done it. She's not being respectful of your relationship because he told her she had 30 days. She knows you're uncomfortable. He knows you're uncomfortable. When do people respect your feelings? I probably would call his bluff, but I would tell him either you're going to find a solution for this or I'm not going to continue making myself uncomfortable.
Speak up, mama.
Thank you.
You just hurt her heart. Damn, yeah.
I'm just saying.
Jeez.
I'm not living with you and a girl that you was having sex with. I'm sorry.
The Breakfast Club.